Murphy out there with Josh McRoberts, and it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. Blake passes to Murphy. Blake kicks to Murphy. From deep. A second chance effort. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
It's been a little too easy for them inside, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think so, Steve. I mean, they've really dictated the action in the paint. That's been their focus, and the defense hasn't mounted much resistance at all.
The Clippers making a switch here. Griffin's checked in, and Murphy no good on that one.
Well, you see so many great European players in the league now. And one of the things the NBA has talked about in the past is creating a 5-team division in Europe. And obviously a lot of logistical hurdles involved, but wouldn't that be interesting? Shooting percentage is off the charts, guys. He's really hitting his shots today.
Three-pointer. McRoberts' shot is good. You know, Steve, getting back to that idea of the NBA teams in Europe, the idea would be that teams here in the U.S. would fly to Europe and play all 5 teams twice, and then they'd be done with their international obligations.
I tell you what, that would be one monster of a road trip, not only in terms of miles, but also in terms of culture and experience. I mean, there's challenges as well, time zones with regard to broadcast times. You know, U.S. players might not want to play abroad. I think overall it could be a really exciting development, but a lot of questions yet to be answered.
Griffin with the steal.
A fantastic steal. He knew exactly when to jump into that passing lane. Well done.
Stolen away as they knock away the alley-oop attempt. Even numbers. Here is Cook. He's guarded by Murphy. He dishes it to Griffin.
Straight out of bounds on what looked like a really simple connection.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the Lakers call time here.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Evans comes in for Caron Butler. Ryan Gomes is checked in for Chauncey Billups. And it's Warren in for Chris Paul. Murphy dishes to Fisher. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And they're running. Down low.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
And the Clippers making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Lakers trailed by 21. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Williams. Passes it to Gomes. Evans, left side. Right up. And the shot by Warren, no good.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
And Fisher kicks to Murphy. From deep three-point range, it's Mo Williams with the rebound. Williams has got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
He didn't try to get too cute on that one. He just simply threw it down.
Still, though, Steve, makes for a great highlight, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, anytime he dunks the ball, it's pretty to watch because he is athletic. These guys know each other well, clearly, because that was a beautiful pass.
NBA legend Rick Barry wrote that he thinks the players today are much better ball handlers than in his era. Do you agree, Clark?
Yeah, I certainly would. I mean, you think about it, players nowadays idolize the Magics and the Iversons of the world, and they have a lot more good ball handlers to look at and pattern themselves after.
That's why you push the ball. You score before the defense has a chance to set up.
Exactly. They had the defense on its heels that time.
Here's Warren, guarded by Kobe. Trying his luck deep, and the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Griffin. Butler comes in for Reggie Evans. Chauncey Billups checked in for Ryan Gomes. And it's Paul in for Willie Warren. Josh McRoberts is checked in for the Lakers. Here's Kobe. And again, no good by the Lakers. In what ways do you think the players of Barry's were better?
You know what? It's interesting. I think players in the era of Rick Barry understood how to play more, without the ball especially. Guys now are so locked into having the ball that they're not as effective without it.
I like the defense, guys, really getting a hand up and challenging shots.
Yeah, Steve, lurking on that shot, and that was a tough one.
Mick Roberts misses. Clippers leading by 19 points. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
First personal foul, 2 seconds.
And he makes the first.
Looking at the game for Paul, he's got 8 points, and he's been able to hit the 3 ball, picking up 1 from deep so far.
Well, the three-point shot has become so important in today's NBA game, and teams are shooting more and more of them. And you can knock them down. It really puts pressure on that defense.
Back to Kobe. They're moving it around. Chris Paul covering. A fadeaway. And the Lakers with another miss. They're making this a runaway.
Now, the only question now is how big will this lead eventually become? I mean, this is a blowout. Looks like it's over. Double-digit margin, clock running down. Just take care of the ball now.
Yep, it's a simple equation. This one's over. Use the clock and take care of the arm.
Looked like he hit him on the release of that shot, so good call by the official.
It's a very easy one there. It sends him to the line for a pair of free throws.
That free throw good from Gasol. So for the Clippers, DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Griffin. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Chris Paul. So he gets them both. .30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bledsoe kicks to Gomes. There's the block. Here are the Lakers.
Well, not much they can do at this point.
Nope, playing for pride, trying to finish strong for pride's sake.
It's Gasol missing. Here is Gomes. He kicks it to Bledsoe. Fades away. So the Clippers winning this one easily. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball.